Here we go. The start of the second game for today. The players are in the plane. The countdown is starting. Are we ready for the last game on Miramar? Game number 1 was pretty decent for us. The first circle went to the east side of the map. Pretty great for us actually. We could leave, but Jimbo, he had to leave without a scope. Right, here we go. This is it. You want some proof? Alright, this is a rotation I can skip. Look at this coming in. Everything for our first chicken dinner. We were pretty close a lot of the times right now, but we're still looking forward to a chicken dinner can just boost us up on the leaderboard. Navi, I don't know how they did it. They lost a player early on. They had a good rotation through the first few circles, but afterwards they had to move. And even with 3 players, they were able to close out a game once again. Navi picking up the first chicken dinner for today. Lots of points? Not really though, because it was 15 points in total. They only have 5 kills, which isn't a lot actually. A ratio edge, they got 3rd, but they got the same amount of points as us. There were not that many teams who were absolutely fragging out. Answer was at the south side of the zone. They got 7 kills, and 7 kills is the most kills in the previous game. And a rotation coming in pretty good actually, no pressure whatsoever. Right now passing Chumachera. Did I pronounce it correctly, Carlos? Empty driving in, uphill, of course. Lots of overview. It's a great position to have. I like it so far. Chumachera. Okay. The helmet giveaway in the Liquid PL chat. I got surprised by it as well. One of our moderators, Denena, he said, can I come over before the start of week number 1? I have a present. I have a present I would like to show you. So he came over and he gave me this helmet. He was in the process of moving. Oh, Ibi! Oh, a nice one. Unlucky we missed a double kill, but Desperados, they tried to send it in with a desperate rotation. But Ibi was waiting for them, and Ibi once again picking up 2 kills early on in the game. Well played. There is already 1 team less. Extra loot to pick up as well. Perfect start in the second game on Miramar for now. And the helmet. The helmet is working. Let's go. It's a puntos gratis right there. Nice one. This is also good for EB because EB was just a little bit disappointed in his performance. Of course, he was fragging out, one of the top fraggers in phase number 2. And these guys, they push themselves to the limit, of course. They only are satisfied when they're absolutely performing. And look at this, if EB already goes for shots like this, then we know he is warmed up. Then we know he is confident, spotting out TSM in the garage. There is a tire going in for the tire pop. Looks like he did it, going from a little bit more cheeky angle. Shots connecting, but it's his car this time. Be careful though, of course. Vehicles, if you're able to pop a tire in phase 1, that is really good. Because they will rotate slower. Therefore, upgrading your own chances for a better position in the next strings to come. Circle is popping. Please go to subsets. Helmet knocking. Oh! The helmet is coming in clutching right now. We have one of the best positions inside of this circle. And for 7 at the south side on top of the hill. Be careful, EB. Don't over peak. Don't leave it for now. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Are we going to save the vehicles though? That's a headshot. That's a good headshot. Nice, Jimbo. He wants to save the fast car for now. Because look at N47. They have an angle. Pates with the headshot. He was very, very low. It is working. PUBG. It is actually working. Alright, this is great. I was a little bit worried for this circle, to be honest. But right now we have the best circle we could wish for. We have some teams that try to get in, like Reciprocity. It will be hard for us though to pick up any kills at this point. Because we're center, we don't have a lot of teams around us. And we are not in a position to gatekeep other teams. We might pick up a few knocks here and there, but that is mostly it. Of course, we need to keep up the pressure towards TSM. DA is still struggling with 2 players from the Knights, although they looks like they will come out on top right now. There it is, 2 players from the Knights are out, and also Racial Edge is out as well. Oh, go for it! Ooh, that was close though. That was close. And IP, they are sending it in. They try to look for a position. It is the gas station, which was occupied by Ira beforehand. In the open field, can we go for it? It is Nuki right there. Nuki is knocked. Misa as well. Come on, boys. Oh, I don't think we can. I don't think we can go for this. Oh, no. Stolen out by 2 teams. We're just a little bit closer, but Reciprocity getting closer. We need to keep track of them. Jimbo, you were looking towards that direction. And NIP made it towards the gas station. Okay, his position. Nice empty. Michael finally getting knocked. But Jimbo getting knocked by Scoop. Oh, he could damage the door now. But of course, a no for it. Shots coming in. Big pressure. Oh, he made it in actually. He made it in. Smokes need to be used for Jimbo very early on. Hopefully N47 won't push this. GMT is low as well. They are getting closer now. But they don't go in for the push. Wonka S. Wonka S. Alright. So far so good. At least we know exactly where Reciprocity is right now. And I think Jimbo is thinking to himself, I should have taken those shots though. He lost his helmet. But we do have quite a few compounds. There should be 1 helmet for him somewhere. Face, they won't stop fragging now, fighting with Gamer Legion. Jimbo, back to decent HP. And now he needs to look for a helmet. Michael from TSM got picked up by his teammates. Well, at least GMT has a great angle. You can... Circle! Circle, come on! The helmet is ready. Once again, secret weapon. Let's go! This is it. This is actually it. Every circle went in our favor since I wear the helmet. Oi, 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 this is a big PogChamp right there. We did it, chat. We absolutely did it. But don't tell anyone, alright? Don't tell anyone. This is the secret. This needs to be a Team Liquid secret. We can't leak this, alright? We can't leak this. The last 2 remaining players from the Knights spotted out in the shack. Headshot coming in, but no knocks whatsoever. NIP, they are leaving the gas station, sending it in across the field. And Ibi, once again, our big yoinker, getting the flush onto Vart as well. 3 kills again for Ibi so far. 4 kills in total. And we are looking now towards TSM. We have a great position. TSM, they are not in. TSM, those compounds, they are not in the next circle. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. GMT, SMT, just look towards TSM, spotting out G2. We jumped, made a 360, trying to dodge the bullets. But this circle is very rough for a lot of teams. Look at the kill feed right now. Scrub Crowd, Gamer Legion, Navi. Everyone is basically fighting, hoping to enter the circle, mostly on the east side. East side is stacked. And look towards Reciprocity. Look towards Reciprocity. It is almost like a flashback of last week. It was Reciprocity trying to get in on the east side of the circle. And we had a good spot to gatekeep them. And Navi. Navi's out. This is important. Navi is out. 14th place. This is good. This is absolutely good for us. Miracle, oh, he's in a rough position into the blue. GMT was looking. Crow Crowd is out as well. Crow Crowd had a decent game. Solid rotations coming in the previous game, but they lose this game. A lot of players early on. TSM is sending it. Gustav down to 50 HP, but he made it somehow, some way. Nades are coming in. Rory going in for the backup. That looks like a good nade though. Looks like a good nade, but it's not connected. Just a little bit too short. And they are leaving the compound. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, no. Answer is out as well. Don't overpeak though. It is still reciprocity right there. We're looking towards several teams. The Knights, they are stuck inside of the shack. No nades left on GMT. TSM, solid rotation though. They left the compound. Used the vehicles at the position at the bottom of the hill. Also using defensive smokes. And right now it is time to group up. Circle, shrinking. Clapping the helmet. Decent circle. Especially if we're able to group up. And the timing is fine. No pressure by TSM whatsoever. 4 players in a compound in the circle. And at the south side, if we take a look, it is N47 who had a decent position on top of the hill. And look at the minimap, they are out and they need to make a move. G2 is out by reciprocity. And now it is our time to focus them. Alright, TSM, Gustav and Iro are both knocked by the Knights. Come on, boys. Maybe we could go in to steal some knocks right now. Last week, we got a lot of knocks stolen. But today, it looks like we are in a position to steal knocks this time. EB already stole 1 knock coming in. Look at this. Reciprocity, rough position coming in. Ooh, the Knights. These 2 players actually inside of the circle. It's actually inside of the circle. Jemty, nice one. Drayden. Come on, Jemty. 1 player left for the Knights. Top 8. Once again, into placement points. How is reciprocity still alive? How is reciprocity still alive? Come on, boys. It's in the open. Puntos gratis right here. Skoom knocked by Jemty. Jemty is absolutely on fire. Udir down to 15 HP. Same for Shiv. Monkey's there behind. Monkey even knocking Michael. Nice EB. Let's go. Come on, 2 more players in the smokes. Just a matter of time, boys. Just a matter of time. Go for it, right? 5 points on the board. Don't steal them. Drayden stolen 1 knock from us. Monkey got stolen right now. Go for it. Go for it. Udir and Shiv. 2 players left in the smokes outside of the zone. TSM, they're pushed up towards the compounds we just left. And they are looking towards reciprocity as well. Nate's connecting. 70 Sports is out. FaZe are still fighting. And N47 actually made it inside of the zone as well. Mostly because we were just focusing towards reciprocity. And Reels, he was able to knock Shiv. It was a pretty good shot. They were stuck in that shack, but they don't prone. They're still looking for action. Come on, boys. This is a top 6. We are waiting for the next circle. Reciprocity, last player left. Will be hard for us to steal when he is that close towards TSM. Now what are we going to do? What are we going to... It looked like we wanted to go downhill. Luckily, Jimbo found the helmet, although it's only a level 1 helmet. This is indeed a Monka-esque moment. Circle popping. I'm going to clap it once again. Is it in our favor? Oh, circle number 7 is not on us, but we had a decent position though. What are we going to do? Are we going to go back towards the compounds we left? We need to make a move right now because TSM will probably still look towards reciprocity. In the vehicle, we are getting ready for a rotation. Come on, boys. Boosting up. 3 players in the car. And we are sending it down the hill. Going for it. Getting pressured. That's 1 headshot. 3 players still up. Lots of bullets coming in. Jimbo with a very important knock though. Jemty is low. Get inside, boys. Get inside. Iro got stolen. Oh no, that nade was perfect otherwise. And Jimbo going in for a flank but got spotted out. And Semty actually got knocked by Vasco. But Semty is not in. The door is opening. Ibi, do you have a smoke? That's 1 smoke. Smoke's coming in. Is it enough though? Is it enough? We are in. FaZe is also fighting with N47 and Jimbo's going downhill right now. Going in for a flank. Look at Rory. Oh, Jimbo! Out of the blue. Michael knocked. Double headshot. Rory, you want to go for a peek or you want to go for a revive? And he is forced to take the revive. Semty is back up. This is good. This is really good coming in from Jimbo. Well played. And he will make it. He will make it, but he needs to heal. Look at his HP. It is close though. More smokes coming. Look at this defensive smoke by teammate by Semty. He was just able to heal up and immediately threw down the smokes to help Jimbo. This is teamwork right here. Getting close towards TSM. Nades are coming in. Jimbo still has 2 nades left. That's 1 in the window. Level 1 helmet. Is it connecting though? Oh, more nades going out now from TSM. Very tactical nades. Oh, that's a flash. Jimbo is low though. Needs to back off. We wanted to go for the push, but we are getting pressured. Our timing is a little bit off now. But we're still up, we're still alive, and we are in the circle. 2 players from TSM, they are kinda stuck. Please, circle, be in our favor. 10 seconds, and we're gonna enter phase 8. This is a top 5 position. Jimbo falling back to safety for now. And there are not that many exits though for TSM. Circle, good circle. This is a good circle. We can wait for it. We have a position inside of the circle with the compound. The only team with the compound that is still in. What are we going to do? Look at the west side of the circle. The Knights face. And then for 7, they need to fight each other and able to get inside of the circle. Ooh, if we look towards the west side, we probably are able to pick up more kills though. But we need to get rid of TSM very fast. We need to get rid of TSM. TSM knows they had a knock on to the Knights and to Drayden. And Drayden is all alone right now. And they're going for it. Oh, some damage coming in, but he made it. He absolutely made it. Rory is looking. Peeking, trying to bait out the shots. GMT doesn't over peek. Good timing though. Michael is super low right now. EB, you have a nade. Go for it. You have a nade. Cook it. Reels got flushed by Uba. That nade should be good. That nade should... Let's go, EB. That's a perfect nade. No way for Michael to dodge it. And now it is Rory stuck. Rory is absolutely stuck right now. He made it outside. Headshot from the Knights coming in. Uba actually was able to steal that one. But nonetheless, we cleared out that side of the circle. Very important. Look at the space we have right now. We can leave the compound without the pressure from TSM right there. And we are going uphill. It is N47 end phase left. And we are going in for a sandwich. Eiffel not making any noise. Hopefully getting spotted. Nice EB. Very important knock right there. Eiffel was not making any noise. Going in for the flush. Confirmed by Jimbo. And we are not stopping yet. That's his T-bone. Top of the hill. Spotted now. Page going in for the peak. Go to the hill. Nice Jimbo. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go, boys. We're not stopping. Uba as well. 1 player left. T-bone is all that is left. But we already spotted him out. Sam T, very important. 9 kills on the board. This is absolutely amazing. 5 kills for EB. Look at this right now. 2 players left. And Uba. No, it's not. Uba is out. It's just HC and T-bone. It's just HC and T-bone. We are so close to our first chicken dinner right now. Come on, boys. Close it out. Close it out. We know exactly where they are. We are in full control right now. T-bone going in for the peak. Waiting out. Shots coming in. Dying by the blue. 1 player left. It is HC. HC facing 4 players of Team Liquid. And there it is. The chicken dinner. The chicken dinner. 11 kills. 21 points on the board right now. Well played. Let's go. There was a sick game coming in.
You've just been introduced as Parler is standing in between 2 very popular streamers from Lee.
Okay, I guess we're popular streamers. I don't know.
Guys, congratulations on your first win of Phase 3. It took a week. Why was that?
I don't know. We've had some issues that we've been trying to solve, and basically it's been just like a curse for us to win a game. We just haven't been able to break the curse until now.
Nonetheless, you still managed to, well, before this match, you're in 4th position on the leaderboard, so you're still doing pretty well. Ibisa, can you give me a general explanation of your team's performance so far?
The whole tournament or today? Last week, we had some issues. We kind of ruined the end game a couple times that we should have won, so we know what to work on. We've been talking a lot, trying to fix issues. This game was pretty nice for us as well. We had some good positions going on. We cleaned up together, played as a team. I don't know, this tournament, I don't know, we want to win this tournament. It's very important for us.
I like that. You sound very focused. Now let's talk about the positions that you mentioned. So the overall circle at the start is settled kind of southwest. You were already in there. Getting into the late stages of the game, apparently you were in a compound that you guys are quite fond of. I think when we were reaching phase 5, Sims pointed it out to me.
Yeah, this is not the first time we win from this compound, so yeah.
What is it about that area? Is it the geography? Is it that you guys just know the angles very well?
It's just it's high ground, and yeah, you can see a lot from there, so we like it.
All right, tell me a few final details, including about TSM having to hold them off as the blue was closing in. Was that difficult, or did you feel like you were in an easy situation?
So Semty and Gemty got pushed earlier, so Semty and Gemty came back, and we saw the TSM had a couple knocks. Once we grouped up at the top, the circle strength, only one of the houses was in from the compound below. So we took the house with the car, 3 of us, Jimbo was holding. He knocked 2 guys, I'm pretty sure, in the process, what was very good. So it was an easy hold after that. They had to run in the open, clean up, boom, just like that.
Clean up, boom, I like it. Final question then, with regards to the final, Pershit was pretty electric. You looked like you picked the perfect moment, and yeah, you took down FaZe and N47. James, what was happening there?
We just had more control over the circle than they had, and they were squeezed in tight together, so we just slow played it and let them knock each other, and then we basically cleaned up.
Clean up squad, Team Liquid are on duty, and we have 3 more matches to go today. Congratulations to them. Again, their first win here at Phase 3. Let's head back to the desk.
And now we're going to jump into the highlights. Look at this. EB was just waiting for desperate rotation coming in by Desperados. 2 kills on the board. Easy pickup. Puntos gratis. Solid position. Compound spotted out. There was a knock onto Drayden. Reciprocity. Oh, Monkey actually got stolen right here. But it was a good position for us to gatekeep them. TSM spotted out. IRL getting knocked. But also got stolen right there. And look at this. So important. The 2-tap coming in from Jimbo. The nade, Michael, no chance. He could not dodge it. And was only Rory left at that side of the circle. We knew about it. We pushed him. He was out. Spotted out Eiffel right here. And this is it. We take full control of the circle. We know exactly where these players are. And we are not missing. Look at these players coming in. So good. The angles, the teamwork. Very, very, very well done. That was exciting. What best song to play than a Team Liquid song right now.
And that's a knock. That's a second knock, Semty. Oh, Semty! Triple kill, wiping the entire team of NIP. Holy moly, well done.
Look in the face of all these nerds right now, how nervous they are.
Yay!
Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner.